There we go. Tap in, tap in. Who in here? What up, Coxie? How you living, brother? Shama. We about to do a little quick button check. Everybody say what's up to I'm Cold Blooded. We having some major technical difficulties. Hopefully everything pop off the right way though. What up, Smoking Joe? You stamina modifier? You do like 10 rounds. 10 of them things. No sound. You can't hear me? What you mean? I can hear me.
I hear you perfectly,
Hey.
even on the stream.
Yeah. This should be a banger. I don't know, man. Our connections ain't working because we doing a lot. We got a lot of moving parts right now, bro. A lot of moving parts, dog. The stream looks good, but he might be feeling latency.
He said punches actually land.
They can hear you too, CB. I started
Oh, can they?
too. Yeah, they can hear you. Say what's up to him. Mega, what up, brother? How you living? Bro, I know what time is it, dog? I got like the UK thing on my watch just so I can know what time it is when I'm talking to you. Now we good now? Yeah, man, for sure.
All right.
Let's start slow so we can see if it's what's going on. What do you think?
I ain't gonna hold you. It's ugly, but it's definitely ugly. I can make it work though.
Oh no.
This way they can have something.
Hey, anybody got like some parsec tips, like some settings and
I mean,
whatnot?
as long as it looks good on your end, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Throw a punch up. How'd that feel?
I ain't gonna. So I didn't see the punch.
No way, dog.
I threw it in one of them frames where it was lagging at.
Okay.
Now I saw that one though,
Yeah, that caught me.
and that immediately felt better than the full release.
You can punch people on this build. Is it allowed? Yeah, man.
Oh yeah, Wilder got the shoulder roll too.
Yeah, I forgot he had that, bro. All right, he's doing a button check real quick. We just about to get some light spars and nothing crazy. Me and him been playing this version of the game for the past day or so.
Yep.
It's been literally the best thing you can ever see in your life. Like, there's so much stuff like to even go over. We're not even gonna be able to hit on it on stream, to be honest. It's just too much. Can you see my punches?
Yeah, bro, and yeah.
I mean, you catching them.
Yeah, I'm seeing the catch.
Since when did Wilder had that shoulder roll? It was like that in the early access, pretty much exclusively, if I'm not mistaken. Which, I mean, Wilder, if I'm, see, he does it. He uses the Philly shell from time to time. Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen him roll a few punches every now and again, but he
It's
wouldn't
not
sit in the
nice,
pocket with it
but-
though. Like, well, you know how Wilder was. Wilder would scale the damn ropes, land that right hand.
Yo, he was smooth.
Did he even
with the
have
switch hit, bro?
No, he didn't even have the straight they gave him yet.
Get fixed when you block punches I seen on Prime Video. Glove fist. Oh no, yeah, it's all there. Like, they pull their arms and everything though. Y'all check out Roy too. We pretty much checked out everybody, but like, we gotta show y'all things. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the best version that I've ever played, and mind you, I didn't play this version of the game. This is the April 2023 version. I started playing the game in September 2023 when they dropped Larry Holmes, and the game felt pretty much different from this. Like, it didn't have arm fatigue like this. Like, look at this. Look at my jab. You see, I'm not, stamina is not gone. That's just fatigue. Oh yeah, I forgot you had that shit. Look, and look at the switch hit, bro. Look how he quickly, look.
Oh, it's beautiful.
If I go
That's
into
perfect.
loose movement, look, when I'm going to loose movement, if I go towards my rear leg, look how, you see how seamless that is? Look at that. I'm just switching right now. Boom. 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 Back in. Boom.
I actually forgot how.
Boom.
Like I said, they took the stance switching out
Yeah, they took it out
on the
on
Eastern Assassin up there. Yeah, it was there for 2 days, bro. I remember it like yesterday. They literally had it for 2 days.
I played this version. I don't remember much. Just go to show how much. You remember this?
I do.
You been clinching this shit, bro. You clinching this. Mind you, if you don't see the flashes, it's because I've been playing full sim. I took off the flashes. I took off the hood. I took off everything. What happened to this game? Bro, I've been asking that question a lot lately, brother. I have no idea. None. It's very disappointing.
Yo, show them some of the Fury likeness that don't even exist anymore, bro.
Yeah, if you go ortho, even outside of loose movement, if you approach slowly, you see that feint right there? I didn't throw that. He does that with his idols. You see that rear hand? And look, you can throw it from wherever it is when he's doing it. So I step in, boom, and I can shoot out of it. And then also, let me show you something else. With his southpaw, look at the difference between his dodges and this one. It's different. You see that?
Bro, that's
stance.
Bro. That I'm getting mad watching that, bro. I'm just getting mad.
You can change it with his stance. He gets different dodge animation, dog. And they're all effective. Obviously, I don't use the ortho backstep. Everybody know how I feel about this shit right here. I hate this shit. But this, look at this shit. And then you know what was crazy? If you here, go southpaw for a second. I can pivot you. Boom. Over the glove. Boom. You see that? I can pivot you now. On your side. I'm on your side doing this shit, bro. Boom. Over the glove. Boom. I'm trying to tell you, bro. How can I get access to this version again, Wes? You gotta join JMMA's Discord. He has instructions in his Discord. Whoop, 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 whoop. And slipping works in this version. It's still you still gotta be like practice it, but I promise you it works. I promise you. I've slipped so many punches. Ooh, I definitely should have slipped that, but boom. Ooh, see that? You can slip in this game. You can slip. Oops, almost slipped out.
Look at that, bro. That's money.
And he's rolling the show. Hold up, we got shown George Davey.
Oh yeah, you're right. 100%. 100%.
I'm gonna let you show them now. Let me see. I'm just gonna pick. Oh, I gotta pick McKinnison. Where we at? Where we at with it? They need to re-add the body punches from these past builds and uppercuts to this games. The uppercuts in this game was ass to me. This version really had bad things. It did. That's why we're using Parsec. But it had, yeah, the desync was that's one thing that Cold Blooded pointed out yesterday. They definitely improved the desync because you used to be
because bro, it was bad.
Yeah, they used to have to wait until it was your quote unquote round. So if you're in a different corner, you either had the odd round or even round. You used to have to wait until it was your round to turn up when it comes to punches, because that would be the only round you could score a knockdown in. I totally forgot when that stopped being a thing, honestly.
Yeah, the fact that is fixed tells me that whatever. I remember like when they were trying to fix these things, they said they were gonna bring like a team of specialists on. That's the way they worded it. We got some specialists coming on for desync, and they're gonna take care of it. Maybe they did take care of it to the best they could, because yeah, we don't get those swing rounds anymore. And we used to watch entirely different fights too. Like if I recorded a fight and somebody else recorded a fight, I would watch both of them back and be like, damn, we saw two different fights.
Facts. Yeah, the straights definitely need to work in the version. And I feel, yeah, the lunging straight now is better. That's a better punch. The straight punches stationary in this was low-key kind of better. Low-key. For certain fighters, though. This is why I said if they're added elements from the previous builds of the game, they just need to start with this build, bro. And the judges were really bad. The judges just favored a lot of defense. But they weren't bad. Like, look at this right here. So if I'm on his outside foot, this is where foot placement matter. Look, he's rolling it with his shoulder. Rolling it with his shoulder. You see that? So foot position, I had to be on the inside to land my jab. Outside, rolling with the shoulder. He's shoulder rolling. And then if I shoulder roll, look at the counter. So go back into it. Whoop, boom. Whoop, whoop. He can shoot the straight. Off the shoulder roll, dog. So foot position matter. Like I had to be in here to land my left hand. And these two dudes have custom animations. Now Cold Blooded, go southpaw. Now look at your animations. Look at your jab.
Oh yeah.
It's McKinnison's.
Yep.
Like you could stay in mid range, and if your slip game was on point and your weave game, boom, boom, whoop, whoop. You can duck, whoop. You see this? You can do all this. Not no more. Not no more. If he get, look, boom. I'm trying to shoot the straight. Over. If I'm outside, he's shoulder rolling, bro. That's insane, dog. That's insane. Y'all don't understand this shit, bro. Y'all think Cold-Blooded be dropping heat now? Imagine if this motherfucker could teach you a 8 video class with this shit, bro. 8 parts. One technique with just a shoulder roll. Like, this shit was, we took this shit for granted. Not me, I ain't never had it, but I won't play in the game. But that's why I say you gotta be careful what you wish for, man. They could have stopped here and just took this bullshit out. Just took this out. And then this. Or this.
You reminded me about that, bro. I hated that so much, bro.
What, the uppercut?
The uppercuts, the step back straight. Dudes will put highlights up of gameplay and show themselves doing that. Yeah. like bro, you bugging.
It's hard for me to break the habit because in the current game, I use it for the straight. So now I catch myself using it in this version. I'm like, I gotta break that habit, but I kind of don't want to change my habits either. So, whoop.
Bro, the fact that range matters,
yep.
We can actually adjust distance. You can literally control yourself from overextending. I know I'm not gonna fall in this version of the game.
Nope. And if you do, guess what? I can block in the pocket now. So if I throw a punch and it puts me in range,
or
I can clean it up.
I can shut it down.
And another thing we was talking about yesterday. Remember when we was on the ropes? Now this wasn't as effective as the first version we was playing, but you see how my slip? The ropes have physics. Like I can't slip as effectively as I was. Like it pushes me up a little bit more. Now it was more effective in earlier builds, but it still works here. So like if he gets me in the corner, I can't do what I want necessarily. Where we at? Are you trying to make?
Yeah, literally tried to get on the rope today in the full release, and there was like a barrier that stopped me right here. I couldn't back up anymore.
That shit garbage.
The full release, sometimes you can't even hit the ropes.
It's almost like they're not there sometimes. Like, let me see where we at. They're not listening to us. Yeah. Which version date is this? April 2023. When they added Lomachenko, that update. The playtest ended, no word on patch release. Man, I don't even know, bro. Like, look at this shit, dog. It's going loose. Like, look at the flow of the combos. Like, look at this shit. I'm off the center line if I throw that. Y'all see that? If he throws a jab or a straight right there, or a straight, that. His timing's off because he's using the parse. But
yeah, my time is low off,
bro. Hey, Jay, you said ill will. I really don't get what went wrong. We got theories, but none of us is there. We have no idea. The quitting glitch is back. My opponent quits and I get no. Yeah, that sucks, dog. Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, I had that happen today too. Somebody left and I caught the L.
Ooh.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yep, right off the center corner. And imagine like full sim, no HUD, no counter flashes. You know what I'm saying? This game, even graphically, is the best it's looked because they look more photorealistic and the lighting is better with the shadows. Even graphically better, especially with fighters like Tyson Fury. The Usyk, their face turn red. You don't need a health bar. Your face is the health bar. The damage is the health bar. Devs went wrong and started catering to casuals and hand-holding. But the thing is, bro, why wouldn't casuals like this? They just don't know all the nooks and crannies, you know? But they can still have fun with this. They just not gonna be blocking shit. They're just gonna be punching each other, you know? I'm not taking too much feedback. Feedback from who, though? Nice. Catch and shoot. Let's see. Boom. Boom. Whoop. 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 Let me say it's even. It ain't even the casuals. Sometimes people just need to shut the hell up. You know? Like, I can already imagine the counter game. This version would be phenomenal. Yeah, you can catch and shoot. The punches are better because look, I can throw double jabs. Like I can. The flow of combinations feel way better in this shit. You just gotta know how to use directional punches to really maximize them.
Yeah, and you really can't like cue your shots up. You gotta actually time it.
You see, people complain about blocking. People complain about everything that's good. Oh, the current one, yeah. This one had the best blocking. It's physics based. It's physics based blocking. You can even use your elbows. Look. Can't get shit in. Look at this. See that? I gotta throw this to make it land. Or get close enough because reach matters. See, I'm behind him, but if I get somewhat incorrect spacing, I should be able to catch him. Well, maybe not. See? Hit his glove. I step in. Now I can hit him. Now I can hit him. Boom. These are 2 spots I can hit him. See that?
Your lead hook going backwards should probably go over my glove.
It goes over the glove as well.
Yeah.
Yep. That's gonna catch unless I'm super close. Even then, it's hitting his shoulder. That's so cold, bro. Like, what are we talking about, dog? And then I could pivot around and then over his glove if he wasn't blocking there. Right. Now we stuck with this. Too many cooks in the kitchens. Casually wanted to widen the market. Games better when they couldn't do all these updates. Yeah, like no version of the game has been perfect so far, but you can't tell me this ain't the best case scenario. Just take, like I said, just take this out, take that out, and take this out. Well, hold up, that right there. That's it. And even still, they got arm fatigue. Let me see. Let me
So bad. That's so bad.
Let's go to Carl Frock. Can you show him Carl Frock?
I already know where you're going.
Yeah.
Do your thing, bro.
Carl Frock has been my favorite fighter to use in this version, bro. It's sad they playtest was worst build. Was it? Yeah. I didn't. The playtest didn't feel too different, but like I said, I didn't really delve into it like that. I don't. Also, that's more so of a question for Cold Blooded. He's got eyes for things like that. Hey Wes, use the push twice and punch as well. They're just saying the playtest build was better.
The playtest build, then it was, but not by a lot, bro.
Not by a lot at all. You saying, hey Wes, if you use the push twice, you can punch as well. You know what I like to do? Let me show you something, bro. Let me show you here. The smart thing will be to look back at the prior builds and add the positives of those builds and the fluidity and the flow of the punches to the current build. You make too much sense, AJ, but how y'all playing the old build? Magic, but nah, JMMA's has a Discord with it. Try with a damage 1.5 or 2 on these builds. No, we have. I've upped it to 2. 2 might be too much depending on who you're using. Like if I'm using Ali, his right hand is too strong on that damage. Which version are you playing on? April 2023. So look at Carl Frock, right? I'm not in loose movement, by the way, guys. This is just his stance, hands down, just like real life. Look at this. Ooh, ooh. And then look how he shoots out of this. Boom. Look at this. Boom. Look at that. Boom. 75-inch reach. Reach matters. Boom. Boom. I'm leaning back. Still landing. Arm fatigue. Look, Cold Blooded showed me this yesterday. He pivoted out. He's looking at my rib where he wants to hit. You see this? Look at this. Boom. Boom. I can pivot around. Look. I can pivot around. Land over. Boom. Gotta throw the appropriate punch though. Y'all playing on Parsec? Yeah. Parsec, we may try and play somewhat of a decent little spar, but it's tough right now because we had to use Parsec because there was just some downloading issues with Cold Blooded's version of the game. Unless y'all got some tricks that y'all can help us with and help us figure it out. Is this old Copy Box Arena in this one? I don't know. I don't remember. I won't play in this version again. This is exactly how Froch fights. Yeah, you see him? Even his idols. Look at his idols. You see when he leans forward on his idols? Boom, I'll shoot my right.
Perfect, bro.
I'll shoot my right out of the idol. Look, he don't know what I'm gonna throw. Boom. Well, he knows, but you know what I mean. Boom. And this is not loose movement. You don't need to go into loose movement with him. The only thing I would do is if I want to be on the attack to get some damage modified, then I'll go into loose movement and start mixing, you know, and then I'll come right back out of it. There's no point. He's already in it. There's no point. He's already in it. Coldest, one of the coldest middleweights in the game because of this. That's actually how Frost fight. Yeah, I mean it's fire. It's heat, man. It won't perfect at the time, but people made it not perfect at the time because they were throwing a lot of exploits. By the time I got to the game, what would have been 5 months later of this build, it was totally saturated with bullshit. Here's the thing. The netcode parse is stupid simple to implement. Hey, Boli, do you know what is it called? Like Moonlight or some shit? Is that better? My PS5 player stuck with what we got. Mocap the hell out of his character. Yeah, he cared about what he was doing. Tip to counter step jabs. What you mean, like in the current game? Block. Just block. Make sure you space yourself out. If they're throwing a lot of them, space yourself out so you can make them whiff, and then right hand, especially a power right hand. In the current build, this shit slower, which is fine because it does more damage. Eddie Hall has the move. We didn't check him out. We won't even think about no damn Eddie Hall.
Yeah, bump Eddie Hall, bro.
I miss the old build so much. Joe was my main back then. He was disgusting. Likes arm fatigue. Yeah, it even fatigues on the jag. I'm not gassed. I have stamina, guys. That's just arm fatigue. You see how I was able to shoot out of it immediately after that? After this, that's just arm fatigue. He's not gassed right there. It was so nice to be able to pivot away from punches. Sure was. Danny Jacob pretty good too. His jab is perfect. Alright, cool. Let me see if we can kind of show him a little bit. Just like fight. Let's get it. Yesterday when me and him was playing, bro, I could not hit this man. He just got the physics-based blocking down. That's why, like, versions of the game matter when it comes to a person's skill set. Like, taking the physics-based blocking out with someone like Cold-Blooded who's mastered it, it's detrimental. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, so many dudes, if they had this version without all the other BS that's in it, would not be able to defend themselves because I would just be mixing them. Like, I know where to hit them off they block if they don't know how to use the physics-based blocking. But I could not hit this man. Now, you may not see that here because he's playing with some delay like a motherfucker. But, it was so nice to be able to pivot, yeah. Eddie Hall finna hook check your code. You co-play. Ray Robinson didn't have the walk animation on footwork that he does now in the current. No, I've noticed that he's different in this game. He ain't got that old hear ye head ass fisticuffs prohibition ass shit. I miss that old 6-axis blocking. People used to abuse same arm hooks, but it was so easy to block because you could just lean away. I missed the body part bars, although the desync was horrible. Man, if I had it my way, it would be no hood like it is now. Nothing. You just get in this motherfucker. You got 2 players, and you gotta learn what you can and can't do on ranked. That's how I would have had it. See, look, I can't really hit him. Like, I had to get it. See, center punches, right punch, all that matters when it comes to what type of block he's doing. And if he's rotating like that, you see he can catch me out of it. Boom. Then they had to clinch, and then I could drain his stamina, push, or land a big right, anything right after. Like, I couldn't see that. Boom. Nice. Now, I'm not good with Carl Fry, by the way. I just discovered this. So my bad, he would kill me with Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs was so good. His idols are really good, especially in loose footwork, because he used to have like specific idols when you would like do like a, I think it was the rear hook, wasn't it? The rear moving hook to the body.
Rear movement, yeah, yep.
But now it made him unique. But now there's other fighters with that idol, like Larry Holmes, loose movement. Lomachenko has it. Like, it didn't make him like unique anymore. Everyone felt unique. I can say everyone, but for the most part, they felt unique. Ooh. Nice. Ooh. See, arm fatigue. Kept throwing that shit. And it don't matter. You get fatigue even if I throw jab and then I start throwing hooks. It gets fatigue just if it's the same arm. Don't matter if it's not the same punch. Nice. Look at this shit, bruh. Come on, Da. So fucking cool, bro.
Bro, it flows so much smoother.
So
even
nice, bro.
Let me tell you, even the laggy experience that I'm having right now through Parsec feels better than the full release, bro.
Fighting defense is impenetrable in these old builds. Speed up these versions was insane. Oh, what up, Time Bucket? Time Bucket, I know you was a demon in this shit, dawg. Yeah, Bo having health. The clinch is no, the clinch is nice. So like, if he was pressuring me with like say Joe Frazier, I can then drain him, no diddy, with the clinch, and then buy me time, and then I can even immediately hit a power right out of the clinch. It's basically like fighting in the clinch. So many like little things you can do. Tyson Fury is the best fighter in this version, in my opinion. He has too much bag. They took away so much stuff that spent so much time on like unique idols, animation. Yup. It's almost like they wanted to make the game worse and bland. Bro, you no idea, bro. They're hiring a lead network engineer, so hopefully that helps. I don't know if it is. The desync now, I don't even know if that fucking round glitch is still in. I really forgot about it, honestly. That might still be a thing, but
Bro, that's a good point. I might have to really pick and choose how I play now.
Ooh, damn. Oh yeah, and the power jab was potent because it's had stopping power. You see, if I was moving forward and he hits me with that, there was occasional animations where it like snaps your head back and you're stuck. So it has stopping power for like say an outside fighter. You see that shit?
Right there.
Y'all see that? It has stopping power, bro. They tried to implement that in the current version on console release, but what it did was it gave a crazy ass stun animation that made you just
it was bugged out, bro.
So it wasn't subtle at all. It was too much. It was OD.
That's what the Judge Jab used to do in Fight Night Round 3. It would literally the same exact thing. That's the same exact thing. I got like heavy round 3 jabs.
Undisputed 2 probably add all of these. Undisputed 2 is gonna be a totally different engine. They could literally just release beta 2 or this version. People would be cool with it. In facts, I've never played beta 2, but I hear a lot about that version.
Hey, he on to something. I ain't gonna hold you.
He's on it, like I'm saying, bro.
Like Undisputed 2 might bring this shit back, and nobody who played this version would think it's an upgrade.
like Time Bucket, those fly ass tournaments y'all be holding, bro. I would love to see y'all do this version tournament. Would love it, bro. It would force people to have different styles. You feel me? Like I would love to see y'all play this version tournament. That would be so much fun to watch. Slip work. This is ridiculous, bro. Error. The way they made this game reminds me of when someone tells a joke and they have to describe why the joke is funny. That's this game with handhold that they overdid. Yeah, that's actually a decent. I didn't know where he was going with that analogy at first. It's casuals. The power right was hella and powerful in this version of the game as well, but it's slow as shit. Mega. We used to run mad tournaments back on this version.
No, Mega's right. If you shoot a jab to my body and go for the power straight, it's nasty, bro. It's nasty.
Power straight.
Yeah.
Oh, my mind, I don't know why I was thinking power hook.
It's absolutely filthy, bro.
Yeah, my mind, I was thinking power hook.
It'll turn my head. You'll know it landed. It's a good punch.
Yeah, I've been having power hook on the mind a lot since I was getting.
Yep.
So, my bad. We used to run here. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Nice. I knew that straight was coming, but I was like trying to slip it. Look, shooting out a block, boom. Whoop. That still works too. Your check hook into the power straight. Boom. Over my arm. I threw my arm. It stuck on his shoulder and his power straight went over.
Your arm got stuck on my shoulder right there on that body hook. That was crazy.
the physics was crazy during this time. Damn, Bill old quite looks good. It looks really good, don't it? Man, you can still power jab straight out of the hard guard. No, you can't. You can't do power out of the high guard. Only normal.
You can't.
You can't do power. I think.
Yeah, go ahead, hit me. I think it's just regular hits.
Yeah, I'm just power. You can't do power out. This I usually use this though when I'm on the ropes. Like boom, boom. Like you know what I'm saying. I think basically console can't handle this engine. You think so? That's why it's only dope on PC and the older builds. Oh, I see. That might be
that's what I'm saying. It's
yep.
Optimization is crazy. That's why the players look better. The player models and all that. Like I remember when this first came out, or the little online beta where you can only use Jones and Ben. I had a good PC at the time, and even that was having issues running it like fully. It was just optimized really bad at 4K. And if you notice, when you change the actual graphical settings, it doesn't actually change the graphic settings. Like if you put it on low or max, it's still the same across the board.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it was poorly optimized.
He said you can still do that. You talk about the jab out of the block. Yeah, he was just asking if you can still do it. Yeah, you can still do it in the game right now. Hook got stuck, and Coblet was pointing this out yesterday. Reach matters because you can.
Yes, it does.
If you're doing some bogus shit and your person's moving, like you can overextend your punches. You see that?
Like right there
over his head, like
it's not even gonna land on one.
Like so, I would have to throw like an uppercut into the guard or something. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Or like a backwards moving hook or something, depending on how he's blocking. You couldn't just be pressing bullshit. Clinch in there, boom.
Yeah, I love that clinch, bro.
I know, bro.
Like
it's so useful, man.
They knew desync was a problem, bro, because like I said, the stance switch was in the game for 2 days, and then they never gave us the clinch. They knew desync was the issue, bro.
So the only thing I don't like, and I talked about this with you yesterday, I don't like how they do feints in this game because it's not convincing. There's no full animation to do it. It's just good movement option wise. You know what I mean? Like that ain't really, maybe that can get somebody, but it's not the way it's implemented. It's implemented better. It just needs a better animation. But you see that? Like it's like a flinch.
Oops.
Like I could be like, "What up?" Like it's like a flinch. Let me see. Let's go to Tyson Fury real quick, bro. It's too snappy. Yeah, too snappy. It's just something they didn't touch yet, you know? They probably didn't expect people to really be using it, to be honest. You want to do Usyk? Show him all the stuff with him that we discovered yesterday. Tyson Fury by far my favorite fighter in this game. By far.
Bro, I don't even know why they got rid of all Usyk stuff, just because it wouldn't have made a difference. Like, nothing they got rid of changes the way the full release plays. I don't even know why they got rid of that.
I don't know either. Also, since you guys on processor, there's a lot more mechanics here, but no, I'm about to get to that. I'm mad you said something. I was about to pull it out. Then I should have had a PC. Yeah, bro. With Usyk, I don't think I showed them this on stream. I can't remember. I think I showed you this off stream. But basically, he's in loose movement, and because he got that switch hitter stance. Look how smooth it is to switch back. I'm in southpaw now, right there, boom, ortho. So I could just be like, boom, and then depending on the position, I can switch back and then come back over here, do my feint, boom, boom. If you got that, would you know how sick my fucking Fury would be, bro? If I had that, boom, like I could just switch out midway into the jab from a different hand based off of where position. Motherfuckers would not know what they was looking at. And then also you can get on his side with a pivot. Boom. Boom. Did I already talk about this? I think I did. It was only, hold up. Let me see where we at. Hold up. Benefits of people, you're not too restricted. When in the Philly shell, you can use the right stick to block different. Yeah, we just showed that. It was only on PC then. Everyone knew they announced console release. It was going to be able to handle it. Okay. I might go back and play the older builds and start writing some things down. Man, it's just like, dude, I was having fun playing the computer on this build, bro. Even the AI was better, in my opinion. They weren't reading my inputs. Like, what's worse with the old build is the lead. Yeah, but here's the thing: if it's me and I'm cold-blooded playing each other, we're not throwing those punches like that. The only punch I might slip up is that one because I'm used to doing that in the current version. So I forget sometimes. But even then, if it catches, look, I'm not out of range.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not out of range if he's blocking and catching.
Yeah, like we all know the old build had issues.
Yeah, it still definitely had issues.
It was few and far between.
Yep.
You fixed the two main problems, the body uppercut tracking and that step back straight, and you have a really phenomenal game.
Facts. That's how Switch Stand's supposed to look. It's a little quick, but with Fury, it looks good because in his loose movement, it looks seamless with him when he's in loose movement. Like, you see that? It looks like he's doing that. You know? Some people, it looks crazy, though. Like, Terrence Crawford is quick as hell. And then also, look at Usyk's dodges. Totally different. Totally different dodges. Totally different. Fury was a problem in this version of the game. He's to me the best in this game, bro.
Yeah, he's nasty.
His reach
he's filthy,
too
bro.
long, bro. He's just.
But it's because reach mattered.
Exactly. He's got different stances. His dodge is different depending on the stance. Look at this shit, dude. He's got his own check hook.
Bro, they captured his likeness to perfection.
Like, it's all different,
They had
bro.
that man waste time in the studio, bro.
They took all this out, bro. Like, all this is gone. And don't let him get this off. Like, out of the slip or the pool, boom, boom. On the current version, they jump and announce, hey, look, I'm in a different stance now. Like, if he's mid-fight with me, it's a good chance he doesn't notice me do that. You see what I'm saying? He might not notice that immediately. Like, I could just, like, especially if I'm in a pocket with him, you know, he might not notice that. He's other shit he has to pay attention to, you know? So he's like, oh shit, I'm getting hit with a jab from the right hand now. You know? Boom, pivot, boom, and then I'm switching back, boom, jab. Ooh, like,
Bro, like I
so
can't tell you how much reach matters here.
Yeah, like, if reach
I'm trying to touch it, I'm like, yo, I really feel like I'm fighting a mountain.
Yeah, like, with Fury, you can keep somebody at the end of your jab easy. Time you coming in, boom, especially if I could slip, boom. I wouldn't, yeah, with this, I ain't too mad at this animation though. It looked funny, but I don't know how crazy it would be to use it. I don't know. I would have to play with that. Jones, please give me this feedback. Yup. This is just too much though. This is a whole different game. Like, we was playing this shit yesterday. We said to each other, he's like, yo, I feel like I'm playing a new game right now. Still City only said the 3 guys basically. That's unfortunate, bro. Consecrating community destroyed the game. I think they was gonna change it regardless though. It's so jarring. It's like you weren't just listening to people. You had some type of vision that didn't work. It was such a challenge to fight Fury back then. I mean Lewis, so I would have had to hold my block, walk in, and body shot.
Yeah, Tom Bucket ain't wrong.
Yeah, he ain't wrong. Yeah, 100% on.
But I ain't saying that on that.
Me neither.
Because I like one of them.
Tom Bucket, don't name names, bro.
Yeah, don't do that.
Only he knows I don't even know. Yeah, don't name names, brother. But with Fury, basically, what my game plan would be with him, I would go exclusively to his body, exclusively, because you're not hitting him in the head, especially someone who's good with him, and that's real shit, you know. But what I was about to say, I was facing the computer earlier. I was facing the Usyk, and one thing I noticed about power punches in this game, when you get down to lower stamina, so for instance, my Fury had about 40% stam, and mind you, flat-footed movement is not in this version, nor does it need to be. And let's say Usyk gets down to 20%, then that would have been that was the time for me to start throwing power body shots, because he was feeling them then. His stamina wasn't regenerating, so the power modifier had a purpose. It had a purpose, a situational reason. Like, even like my jab sticks. Like when I'm in decent range, it sticks to his body. Boom, boom. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. And that's arm fatigue. I slipped a bunch and look, lost my stamina and my arms. And if he cracked me with something big right there, no diddy, been night. Could have fucked me up. Ooh, boom. Nope, caught it. Yep. Like, you have to think about what you're throwing. Like, you have to figure it out, you know? And I guess that's too hard for casuals, but if you're playing another casual, you should be fine. You're playing
the speed of all these punches is perfectly fine too.
Exactly.
Like,
if
you can react to everything.
If you're playing me, then you should lose because I put more time in to learn this stuff. And that's just how games should work. You shouldn't have to hold nobody's hand. Look at this. Motherfucker got his level change idols. It don't move like that no more. It don't come out.
Oh
Look,
my god.
he can shoot punches out of that. He can shoot punch. Look, he's level changing. I don't know where he's going. You see this shit? He can use the idol. And then look. It's crazy, bro. Graphics look sharper too. No, the graphics were better on this because, for one, it's on PC. Two, the shadows were better. The players were more photorealistic, and they had a lot more. They had better lighting overall. Yeah, the lighting was way better. Can't remember the threshold, but once you got down to 30%, 40%, you couldn't throw power punches anymore. Oh, really? Was that the thing?
Yeah, that's true. But that wasn't until the Eastern Assassin update when they added the slip mechanic.
I don't know if I agree
Or
with
the
that.
weave, the inside weave mechanic or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if I agree with that. You don't need the diagonal dodge in this shit because you can pivot out based off of positioning when it comes to, like, you can pivot over and throw certain punches. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I can go around him. Boom. See that? I'm on his side. If I time it, I'm on his side. And if he's in a up stance with his block, I can really, like, boom. And then if I take a step back, go southpaw with his animations, I can really get around a pivot now. I can really get around him. Boom, right hand. Over the top, over his hand. Ooh. Where we at? I played the game before the release. I can say that the AI is more challenging now. Back straight, right hand is OP, upper cut spam. It's more challenging, but that don't necessarily mean that the AI is better. Because I was playing AI a lot today. And I didn't feel I was beating the AI ass because I was just nice. You know, now when I'm throwing punches at the AI, and I barely play offline, but when I do, you can just tell they just reading the fuck out your inputs. And yes, I was playing on Undisputed difficulty.
Yep.
Like, there was times where I was playing Floyd Patterson, he just wasn't throwing punches. He conserved his stamina, waited till I tired out, and then started fucking me up. And then he gets close, look. I'm gassed. I threw all them punches. I could clinch him. Gain some. Now, there are ways to stop the clinch. For one, the clinch in this, it has a cooldown, about 7 to 8 seconds. So you can't just keep grabbing. And if you do, he can push me to cancel the clinch out. He can also, if he times it well, he can shoot a punch and it will cancel the clinch as well. So, like, a lot of times, the best way to clinch is you have to block something first to get rid of the frames and then grab. Damn, with cold blood in the stream, bless stream as always. Exactly, he blessing us. He and I gonna try and play like a little match, but it ain't probably gonna be nothing crazy because he's Parsec ain't really it right now. And honestly, he's so good this version. It'll probably still look very good. Like, you got to think about what you're throwing. The clinch was a little broken though. You couldn't get out of it once someone grabbed you, and it would drain the other person's stam. Yeah, I noticed that. What it should have done, they should have made it so that it drained both your stams. It should just been a tool to stop someone's barrage of punches. But that's just part of the list that even this version just needed changes, you know. Like for instance, like I played this game called Thrill of the Fight 2, and it's in early access. And what they do in that game is on their Discord, they allow people to join a test server, and they give them like one thing or two things a week to test, and then give feedback. That's what they should have did with Undisputed. I don't know if they did or not. Somebody can correct me if they did. But instead of giving it to the masses in a ranked, and it was only in custom lobbies too on Thrill of the Fight. They'll give you, say for instance, like right now they're testing a new clinch system. That's the only thing they're testing right now. Nothing else is being touched, and it's all only works in custom lobbies, so they can get feedback for it. Now we can talk about shoulda, coulda, wouldas all day, but that's not a terrible idea. Like, all right, let's see who else we got out here. The clinch. Oh yeah. Clinch can be exploited, like when someone is throwing a combo, clinch them in between. No, if they're throwing a cohesive combo, you can't clinch them in between that shit. You start getting your shit fucked up. It will stop the animation. Oh, you should show him Loma though. Ryan Garcia. At least from my experience, Blastic, that's what I was noticing earlier. Now I'm looking at the current version with a stained face.
Yeah,
that's how we was yesterday, bro.
That was me all day,
yeah,
bro.
We was going through it, dog. We was going through that shit, man. Cause here's the thing, guys. It's different to when you trying to play this game and get fulfillment from him when you're a content creator, because we can get fulfillment from playing whatever we want and then uploading it to the channel. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing ranked, when you're not creating content on it, you want to feel like you're doing something with that, you know? So I get where y'all be coming from with that shit. Like me, I can say I don't care about ranked because my record's on the channel. You feel me? Like my track record is on film, you know? I think Loma had I was messing with him earlier. He has his own check hook.
He does, yes.
Yeah. It's interesting.
His animations aren't too different than what they have now, except they were faster. Like you could even argue they would work better now if they had the same speed they used to have.
Oh, that was nice.
They got rid of that one though. Like his left hook rolls to the body now, the same way everybody else's does. He don't have this anymore.
Yeah, he don't. Hey bro, how do you get play the old bills? It's on JMMA's Discord. I'll add JMMA on his Discord. Yeah, going for the clinch was dangerous because you get clocked. Yeah, you can. Somebody would time you because you play enough of it with the clinch mechanic. You're gonna start noticing when people are gonna start going for clinches. You're gonna pick up on the tendencies, and you can just time it with like a power straight. You can't do me like that, but you can just time it with a power straight. That was his instinct like a motherfucker, bro. Garcia gonna be back in the he's gonna be back once he gets another fight. Punches in his looks like they make impact. Yeah. As soon as suspension's up, yeah, he'll be back. Whoop, boom. Arm fatigue. That was not stamina. Only thing I don't like about Ryan Garcia is he was generic as fuck.
Loma was still trash. Nah, I disagree.
No,
I heavily disagree.
Yeah, I promise you. I was using Loma earlier.
Yeah, I mean Loma for a reason. He was fucking phenomenal. Granted, you always had to do more with him than other people, but he was still phenomenal.
You basically had to know how to fight with a southpaw and how to win that lead foot battle.
The problem, and if I remember correctly, the problem in this build was Loma was all lead hand stuff, so you kind of like couldn't really throw the left. Everything was with the right hand.
Yeah, only one that really worked was that left. Was the straight to the body. From there, that worked really well, at least from when I remember when him. Ryan left hand is stupid quick. Yeah, boom. It needs to be faster. You need to lightning hands on that shit. He needed a custom animation to be real. Like, look, he keeps that right hand up. That ain't Ryan. Ryan drops that hand to get more power on that left. A lot of people say, like, Ryan don't know how to keep his hand up. No, he chooses to drop it. One of the things they need to fix was damage, though. All the leagues and tournaments used to play on 1.5 damage because of basic slow. Yeah, easy fix. Easy fix. Just up the slider. You feel me? On rank. That ain't shit. Whoop, boom. 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 I don't like this Ryan model though. This is younger. I like they should have like a model of him now when they bring him back. Where he's bigger. You know, Oster ring.
Yeah, I feel like when he comes back, they won't even use this model.
Nah, he's gotta have a new model.
Yeah. They probably
because they're gonna package him
anticipating putting him back in anyway.
Yeah, he's packaging DLC. He's gonna headline a DLC.
Imagine having to pay for somebody who was previously in the game and who's coming off suspension.
They use that as an excuse to sell him, like clearly, you know. The custom animations with what made the build, yeah. A lot more people have more custom animations, huh? A lot more. We was discovering. I didn't even know Michael McKinnon had custom shit. I was just picking just to pick them. Remember they did an engine update. It took 2 months. His chin could be higher when he throws it too. Yeah, facts. Will said it wasn't easy as a slider. Then if he said it, then it wasn't. You know. And it wasn't. Gonna get to a point where you're just gonna need a PC. I do remember that PC is always the way forward. So this is what they call early access. Bro, this is a early access. Yeah, it still feels like an early access game, but it just plays better than it does now, which is ridiculous. They definitely gonna make us pay for him. I don't know what version this is. Beta 3, beta 1, beta 2. I think it's early access, I think. Watch Steel City drop a hair and beers DLC. What was I about to say? I was about to say something. Ryan got good loose movement. Yeah, Ryan was just so basic. He didn't really do nothing special.
He didn't do nothing special. He just had like a cracked out left hook.
Yup, like this
speed wise, but that's about it.
Yeah. Yeah, his hands was fast though. Nice. That was a feint. That was a good one. How you do that? You can't. I don't know. Maybe my timings is off with this. Ooh, nice. Yo, he is like a little mosquito, dog.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Kaneko tripping, bro. Loma. This version of the game executed his movement perfectly because you could actually make people miss.
Yep.
When you utilize his side steps and everything. And what made it special was it just flew. So with everybody else, when you do a hard side step, you get stuck for a second. With Loma, he just flows right into the next animation.
Where we at? Ryan's body held his Garbo. Was it? Like in the game. Mirkan was cracked. He had the fast hands. Yeah, he was. He's get touched to the body and dies. Ryan even fought Sang when the game came out, so I think he was generic because he really didn't have a name for himself outside of social media. Oh, I see. What kid is this from though? I remember the fight he had this kid in. Like I can see it in my head, I just can't remember the fight. Yeah, he fought Sang April 23rd, but they never updated his stats record. Fatigue. He could have just that would have been the time to just do. My fucking phone died. Shit. We got dropped and got back up. Oh, versus I forget old boy name. Yeah, what was his name? Dude that dropped Garcia the first time.
Oh, he's talking about that's the Romero.
Nah, it wasn't
Romero Duno. What's his name?
Nah, right. Garcia first knocked out.
Oh, Campbell.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Luke Campbell.
Yeah, Luke Campbell.
But he got stunned in the Duno fight too. Those actually the clothes he has on. from the Duno fight.
Got you. Because he got that little step in. That'd be cool if they do add an animation like that where you can like you can kind of make it look like it's going to the head, but then hit the
That's
body.
when I knew Ryan had that dog in him, bro. When he got up from that Luke Campbell fight and then walked him down.
Walked him down. And
I was like, yeah, he got that dog in him.
Put his head down. When I used to win with David Adelaide, when did arm fatigue people just alternate hands? Always been kind of hooks. Now Luke Campbell, he wore gold. Okay. Yeah. Whoop, 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 whoop. All right. We'll try and put together some semblance of a match. Let me see. What weight class should we do? I think we showed a lot of shit.
What's up to you?
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna just try to wink you right my way through a win because I can't actually see what's going on.
I got you. Let me see. Welter? What weight class y'all want to see? Romero Duno, is it? Sorry, he has on. Okay, I read your comment. Bro, they don't know about the Arturo Gotti Ricky Hatton fight we had, man. The absolute war.
Oh yeah, that was nuts.
Sean Porter. I kind of want to use Frock again. I feel like because I don't really know how to use him that well. Danny, yeah. Canelo versus Crawford. Nah, they ain't got nothing too special. You feel me? Like I want to try something that we ain't been using. You know. Keep the damage, stamina should be fine. We probably do like 10 rounds and then pack it in. Are the stats different? Yeah, a lot of stats are different. They've made adjustments the entire time through early access. George Davey was much better in his version too. He was a skill gap player. You had to know what you was doing with him. Heavy. You could beat some pretty good people, especially with the damage not being as crazy, with George Davey if you knew what you was doing. Canelo doesn't have the body left hook trait he has now. I think they added it by this time, or it could have been. I think they added it by this time, but he didn't start off with it. They started gassing him for no reason at some point. Like Canelo don't need a trait for his body hooks, bro. And I like the outdoor arenas because the lighting out here just made everything look photorealistic. Like the outdoor arenas was the best.
I'm gonna close some of my end, see if I can get it to run better.
Okay. How's that feel? How do you do that shit? Hold up.
Well, the right stick, so when you block, and that's gonna be a directional block. Nah, don't even lean.
Okay. Okay.
Just hold right trigger, and then play with the right stick.
Oh,
there we go.
What is this?
And then you can block everything. This is what you get from simulation mode. This is the 6-axis blocking.
Oh, that is different.
So this is how I was defending myself the other day.
We're not gonna hit you. I don't even know what punches to throw against this shit.
Yeah. That's why I was like, I'm doing 52 blocks right now, bro.
They got the old comment about the sock and other than have a body left straight now. And download when I get home. Okay. So that's okay. Couldn't hit this bad when you were doing this shit. I didn't know what punches to throw.
Yeah, so I know you're always jabbing, so I just stay here the whole time right and force you to shoot your right hand more often.
You know I always leave with a jab.
Yeah.
Yo. Nice. That's so cool, dog. Yeah, I mentioned this blocking earlier. That shit was crazy, but it wasn't online. I think it's online. You would never be able to use this shit, dog. We hope to hear you if you've ever watched cool, but yeah, man. But it ain't just us, bro. Y'all better download this build. Just play it. Just play it, bro. Just play it. Play with your friends. Set up some matches. You know what I'm saying? If you make content, upload the matches. Because people gonna start asking questions, and they gonna be like, "Yo, hold on, this look different." And then once you start explaining it to them, word gets around like that, bro. I'm telling you. I don't know what's gonna come of it, but you never know. What can you lose at this point? You feel me? There's nothing to lose at this point. And yes, let's say in a perfect world, we would get a version like this right back. People still gonna say, "Hey, this right here is blah 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 blah." It's always gonna be that. You know what I mean? But this is objectively better. Like, I don't give a fuck what nobody says. When they pride themselves on simulation boxing, this is simulation boxing. What we have right now, it can be simulation boxing depending on who's playing the game, and it shouldn't be that way. Nice. Alright, look at the little step I take. Boom. To just get that little bit out of range. Boom. Okay, I'm like, boom. Okay, let me get right here. You see that shit? Like, because he got this stance, I can do that. In the game now, I got to keep doing this. You know what I'm saying? To do that, I got to keep tapping trigger in order to take that little step. This, I can just, take a little step, boom. All right, let me get out of here, boom. Like, just fly shit, bro. Oh, you gonna took my head off, bro. I dropped the fuck out my hands. Ooh. Nice. Now you can't play online, but you can play Parsec with it.
Yeah, you can play online.
You can play online. We were playing online yesterday, me and him. Yeah, we're just using Parsec now because we was having trouble getting it downloaded on his computer. But we had a version, the first version of the game on there yesterday. That's what he was playing. You send a code just regularly. It works. All of that started on the game with ESBC, got let go, and they brought in a bunch of green devs for the low. But how they fucked the game up, even if they're green, they had a basis already. Somebody told them to change bullshit. Slow walking would be amazing in this build. Yeah, the loose movement in this is better because it's not bouncy. Like, it's your foot are playing it a lot more. June Bugs, just follow. Appreciate you, June Bugs. Oh, ducked it with the body jab. He ducked my rear hook with the body jab. I can't get through this. See, like I said, I can't get through his block, bro. Builds matter. Builds matter. My man's is playing with a delay, but just because he knows how to defend himself, it makes it that much harder. Like, who's beating a motherfucker like this in rank when they don't have no broken tools, when they just have to play this game like this? Who's beating him in rank? Anyone who plays like that. The skill gaps. Try to catch you. Ooh. Nice. See, I can't get out. I can't get out of that fucking. I can't get through that block. Like, I can see. I can see. But the thing is, I can see the opening, but it's just risky. Like, it's just risky to shoot the punch I want. Because you making me think about where I need to. See that? Boom. It's always risky. Like, I gotta really be patient. Nice. Woo. Oh. Damn.
Good shit, bro. Went back up. Good shit.
Where we at? I mean, quick fight or rank in the lobbies. If the person's searching, that would probably match up. I tried it yesterday. It was searching for a match. Imagine this boycott. Everybody going to the overbills to play with live and that's right. That requires people to be organized. Who ain't that organized? This overbill is what they released back in October. No, this is what they released back 2 years ago, April 2023. That power straight punched through like it should. Yup, right? He had a small opening in the middle of his block.
But I'm trying to fix something real quick. My bad.
No, you're good. You take your time. No, this build is old yet. Before you guys ever even played, it was on, yeah. Let them know, Tom. This is before my time. I won't even play in this build. Like I said, I wouldn't be playing this build until 5 months later. We'll be playing this game for 5 months later. I didn't know shit about this build.
Okay.
You have this game on PC for a while. I can't believe this is a build that really. Yeah, this is the best version of build. I didn't even know this until today. Until Cold Blooded told me. He was like, yo, the Lomachenko one was the best. And he's 100% right. And I looked at the patch notes for the future builds. This shit was the best. They started fucking shit up. Look, I can look at where I want to point, like. For all that, bro. That's right. Making me work. Making me work for free. Living rent free. Boom. You see how I slipped that fucking straight that time? You can't do that shit now. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. You ain't slipping shit. The only thing that works now is this. The pool. I don't know what I'm doing with this shit. I look like I'm doing a damn Macarena. Levels. I don't know what the fuck to do with that shit. Mind you, I'm still not in loose movement with Frock, y'all. I have not gone loose movement one time. That's just his stance. Nice. Boom. Slip that. Look at that.
Nice.
Boom. Arm fatigue. Without stamina, I think, right there.
Nice.
Yup. We hooping, baby. We hooping. Yeah, I have this game on PC for a while. I can't believe this is the build they have. Looks so good. Dev's not organized either. I was playing. God bless Trent Bruno. Now I get why people are so angry. Yeah, that's what I said yesterday. I didn't even know ballots. I didn't even know. I was saying that to Cold Blood. I was like, yo, motherfuckers ain't mad enough. Like you can't slip or duck. I gotta get my hands on this version. It changed even on PC October. So many players on console will be cooked with the arm fatigue. So many, bro. So many. October builds the worst with broken.
Yeah, so. Hey, Ricardo. That's because you had to be in the perfect angle to actually cut the ring off. Like you had to be in a parallel line of your opponent, and then you would get a speed boost. So, for example, like right now he's directly in front of me. I can see how fast Danny will walk toward him. If he's on an angle to me, Danny goes into a different walk animation. So you had to actually skillfully line your opponent up before you walked forward.
And he has a video showcasing this on his channel, an old video. And yesterday he did it. I played.
And another thing was, come real fast, bro.
Yep.
A lot of people made the mistake of matching stances. So like, I'm going to loose movement. I'm going loose movement, bro.
I'm in loose.
If you back up in loose movement, good. Just walk a straight line, bro.
Okay.
He's gonna move faster than me every time. Good. But if I get out of loose movement, I get a sprint. So move forward. I'm lagging bad, bro. So it's
yeah, I feel you.
Just yeah. See how fast I got to him? So like the base stance is fast approach. Loose movement is for fast retreat. Loose movement is intended to move backwards faster. So if you want to catch somebody in loose movement, stay in your base stance. That's how it was in the early access build.
You can also level change here too. So like I'm saying low, boom, like shoots the body. Like shoots the body, boom, immediately to the head.
Yep.
Depending on where my weave is being put. I'm shooting from where my weave is. You see that? Like, and we getting stuck. See that shit?
We stuck.
But I got tools. I can't hit you for shit. I cannot fucking hit you, bro. You gonna have to tell me how the fuck I'm supposed to hit you.
I got you, because that shit still works now, even in full release.
This is so hard to use. This reminds me of Fight Night 2004 with the parry. How the fucking shit be? Y'all break my heart, bro. I don't mean to break your heart, dog. That ain't the intention, bro. We was having so much fun with this shit last night, and we wanted you to see like exactly what it is. And shout out to JMMA and pryoxis. They did a video on an older build.
Yo.
And that's what made us try it out. And we was like, man, we can't believe what the fuck we seeing right now, bro.
Yo, who even thought of that? Oh yeah, that's so smart. Going back, because I was thinking about on the old videos.
Jay definitely did that.
But PC had crashed during that time, so I don't even have none of them old videos.
I didn't even know you could do this shit. I didn't even know you can get an older build. I would have did this shit a long time ago.
Me neither. Yo, that motherfucker brilliant for this, bro.
This shit would have came out on console. I'm like, oh, I'm going back to the old build. Immediately, bro. I wouldn't even touch that shit. I would have did content on the old build.
Yeah, JMMA is like brilliant for that, bro. Like he on a mission, man. He gonna show everybody this is what we should have got.
And if you enjoy the current build, man, enjoy what you enjoy. I ain't trying to convince you otherwise of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I'm convinced y'all. We should have got this as a pure boxing enthusiast. I miss this, bro. I miss this. Don't get me wrong. I still enjoy the other game immensely. I do. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I play it. But I would have much preferred to play this.
You say, hey, fuck with this nigga talking about he like, y'all niggas got robbed. I believe the riot.
Oh, my lag went away, bro. Oh, it's. Oh no, it came back. I was like, ooh, I'm seeing everything now, boy.
You said, bro, I can't fucking hit you, dog. I'm not even bullshit.
No, it was like a 10-second period where I had no lag.
Like, look at this shit. You know I love my damn jab too. Look, ooh, I almost slipped that shit for a second. Tried it. The only thing with stamina is we would have to adjust it based off of the style of fight we're playing, because stamina isn't like it's not working because we're not throwing a lot of punches because it's our style. You know what I'm saying? So we should still be losing some. Well, maybe not. We ain't really going crazy. Fuck it. We deserve our stance. Where we at? Just put plant in this and I will uninstall the current. Plant would be fun as fuck, especially when you got George Davey animation. As a fan of the sport, I'm going to play the whatever version of the game. I know. I feel you, man. That's your little community of people that play the older build. Someone sent it to me. Okay. Where the fuck they at though? They ain't talking about shit. They ain't doing that. They just enjoying the game. It gotta be some niggas in their 50s. They see everybody else. They like, look at these clowns. Nice. I wish I had that fucking body hook, but that'd be OD. Look at that, bro. Y'all see how?
Oh, that was nice. Oh man.
Come on, bro. All they would have to do is up a damage on the counter for something like that, because that's a skill thing that deserves to be rewarded. You feel me?
And counters are not easy in this. They were not easy.
Nope. And if y'all don't see the flash, it's because I took it off. We went full sim. We took off the flash encounters. It's on you to know when you counter somebody. That's what we was kind of going for. Look, even with the weave, I can still slip. You see that? Boom. And then I did my damage, clinch, get my stand back. That's how you can use that tactfully, or to avoid a punch.
Oh yeah. Somebody said you couldn't push him off. You can actually. There's just no animation for it. If you clinch me, I just have to clinch back.
Yeah, he had to clinch back. The clinch needed tweaking.
It did.
Functions good, but the idea of it needed to be fixed. Like me and him, I'm not gonna cheese him with it, you know what I mean? But somebody would if they could.
Oh, he has there any difference in uppercuts? Feel free, bro. I don't even want to talk about that.
I'm not throwing no uppercuts in this shit.
Nah, yeah, I don't even talk about that. That shit was gross.
His uppercut decent. Rock shit is alright, but this one,
yeah, it's not too bad. But that body crap, god damn.
The rear one is okay, I guess. That's okay. I think it subtracts.
Hey Tony, if you think Deontay Wilder's power up body uppercut is crazy now,
motherfuckers used to wear you down with that shit. Fuck a one hit. It used to be a whole match of fuck shit.
Every uppercut just hit you, like, and no matter how low you blocked, it would just go through. You had to do this to block it. You had to block low and duck.
And it still would go through though. It would
still go through. Yeah, that still went through.
The tracking was broken on that shit. They basically just had to put the animation that's in the game now. Just change the animation.
Actually, you know what? Uppercut to the body.
Oh, let me get out.
Yo, even on 6-axis blocking, it didn't work. Yeah, nothing worked.
That's because I'm out of range. Like if I was, you know what I'm saying? It worked right there. Most people play on 0.7. Is there any difference in can y'all punch in the clinch? No, but what I've discovered is sometimes I clinch and then get out of it, and then I immediately like shoot like something. It depends on the fighter's animation too to make it look better though. But no, you can't punch in the clinch. That means they really didn't want to do something with the clinch. It seems like they didn't even have it online. I think they at one point they put it in by accident and took it out immediately. Look at that. You see that slip? It just worked, man. It just worked, bro. Nice.
We're like teleporting on my screen now. Right, there we go.
The outside arena is so loud. Yeah, this is the best arena in this build because it makes everything look photorealistic. This shit don't like uppercuts now. That's why I asked. To be honest with you, the uppercuts in the current game is better to me.
Especially, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, especially out of Southpaw, that rear one. Like I like this. I like the rear one out of Southpaw. Like these are too long. They're better now because you can use them in the inside. You like boom. You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm doing a layup, bro.
Oh, we got Southpaw Crawford. I bet you got some. Look, he got different animations in Southpaw.
Yeah, look, he got the Chenko. Yeah.
He got check hook. Yeah, he ain't got a different check hook yet. Hold up, that's different.
Oh, he got the Frazier. Boy, that lean look crazy. That lean look crazy. Look crazy.
Imagine, hold on, can I use hand movement doing this? Hold up. Let me see. I might just be ass at it. Yeah, I'm just ass at it. I feel like you can though.
Tell me when my hands go down. When I stop blocking, I'm a punch.
Okay. I got this.
Oops.
I feel like you can to a certain degree. You can probably bait punches. Like you see, and you can bait them. Like
yeah,
that.
You can bait them.
Head out like Floyd does, and then boom, boom, and then pull it back.
Yep.
You can pull. Yeah, you can pull out of that. That's what I would use it for. I would have motherfuckers so annoyed online, bro. Because now, if y'all looked at one of my old videos, I use a taunt to poke my head out now. You can just do it with him, and then pull, boom. You see that shit? You can pull, count, boom. You see that? You have to think outside the box, but you can pull counter by poking, boom. Man, come on, dog. What we doing, bro? What we doing, dog? I can pull counter with the weave. Then he got the Tyson Fury.
Bro, I love that.
That shit's so cool, bro.
We'll use that instead of fainting every time.
Exactly. I'm using the head feint. Fuck all that.
Yeah, every time.
All I'm doing. Boom. 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 And he look at the duck.
Bro, what?
Shooting out of the duck.
Well, you styling.
Shooting
Oh yeah, I would use that every time.
And this is, what are we doing, nigga? They need him.
Joe, they need more range. So yeah, the range could use some love.
What need
for sure. I think it's something about the uppercuts.
I think they're perfect in the console build. Low key, they saw you use a taunt against BF into a punch. Yeah. Oh, Box Fanatical? No. Yeah, I did. What he was doing is he was what the fuck was he doing at the time? He was doing the weave because I saw him setting up his right hand, and I looked. I was like, he would hit me with this shit, ain't he? And then I was like, and I got him. But yeah. Because I think even when I was playing, I said to myself, I was like, we gotta put on the show.
A lot of the stuff you're doing kind of janky online. Parsec is a lot smoother.
Janky online, although Parsec is a lot smoother.
Yeah, bro, we're aware that there was desync issues. We're referring to just the game. Like you fixed the desync, and you give us this. It's a better product than what we currently have.
100%.
Like we know desync was an issue.
Yeah, like desync could be an issue, but don't change none of this shit. Just fix desync eventually. You know what I mean? Like all this is good. This don't need to be touched, bro. Like, there's so much shit you can do, man. Like come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so much shit you can do with this, man. So much. I gotta clinch you. I think it's some type of weird thing where it makes our punches slow down or something. You see that? Or maybe I'm just getting tired. I don't know.
Oh yeah, you might be getting tired.
Yo, Southpaw Carl Frock kind of gas.
It's kind of gas, bro.
He got the smooth animation too. Back to the switch because his hands were down. You see that? I'm Southpaw again. You didn't even notice it.
Oh, go left and right, like off of his
back rear foot.
Off his step. So like left to right. Okay. Try to time it so that you're
my
stepping perfectly. Yeah, stay in one stance. Okay. There you go.
See, that makes it look wonky. Back up, boom, quick foot, boom. Like you had to mess around with it to me. That's smooth. That right there. That one was smooth. Like, yeah, I would have to mess around before it make it look seamless so that the person don't catch on to it. Turns and leaves be Parsec only. Yeah, that makes sense. The desync the desync at the time wasn't turning.
Yeah, I remember that. Everybody used to use Parsec. That's true.
Body straight accuracy. Yeah, the body straight accurate because look, I'm putting my foot on outside of his. I'm doing the lead foot battle right there. That
it was just so ugly though.
I didn't even know we did. I thought he was
Wait, they called that a draw? What?
Bro, what fight did we have, bro? Where I think it ended. It was like a split. It was like a split decision, but one judge gave you every fucking round.
Bro, yeah, he's smoking, bro.
It was him. It was Kalashnik.
They called him, bro. That's crazy.
Look, 29%. I was trying to land punches, y'all. Y'all want y'all accurate punch stats, some of y'all. It's because we have more tools to make motherfuckers miss now. It ain't the tracking. You can play by not being able to get a bunch of knockouts off.
Yeah, that's literally how I would win my fights in this version of the game. My defense was really good.
180 blocks. I couldn't.
Yeah, block. I always landed at a higher percentage, and I always had a shit ton of blocks.
And me naturally, everyone knows I don't block for shit. I'm more head movement and weaving. You know what I'm saying? In and out. I don't use the fucking block. So that makes sense. They said y'all was playing too much. We was over here just admiring just how great this game was, man. That's all, man. What rounds is it? I don't even remember. I don't remember none of the rounds. You just demolished my jab, bro. 26%.
Yeah, Harris, that was the argument during early access. The damage wasn't high enough. Couldn't get knockouts. So they changed the damage to just head and body instead of right head, left head, center head. But then everybody started spamming one side of the head. So then they added arm fatigue. And we remember how the life cycle went. Yeah. But this was a better foundation. This was a perfect foundation.
Let me see something real quick. Okay. Hold on, guys, 1 second.
No, it was if I'm not mistaken, it was 10 rounds online, bro.
Was it 10? Oh, was it 10 or 12?
You know, it might be 12. I had to look at the old videos.
By the time I was playing, it was 12. Yeah, it was 12 when I started playing. Because my matches used to last like...
Yeah, I'm looking right now. It was 12.
Yeah.
That makes a difference too, bro. That slows shit down a lot. Makes people think a bit more, conserve their stamina.
The shit's too arcadey now, bro. Like, for the masses, you know? Like, obviously, when you and I play, we make it look different, you know? But the game made you slow shit down back then. Damn, I hate late was good. What up, Hooker? Just catch the playback, dog. Catch the playback, man. It'll still be here. It'll still be here, man. I'm sorry we started so late, but we just having some issues. If Cold Blood is down, we'll do something else soon where we actually like play each other. But bro,
that's not even a question.
I want to play this build though. I don't know how you feel.
I want to play this one.
Yeah, if I'm playing this, I'm playing this build. I'm not playing the other build until they come out with some shit that I like. Also, I am not boycotting the game. I'm just not playing it because I'm
I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I'm not part of the quote unquote boycott. Because I feel like, you know, I kind of just want to play it when it's good. You feel me? I wish I released 0.7 with a better body uppercut. Straight back. Straight would be good. That should be short like the line. Indeed, definitely got to catch it up. You know, what's gonna blood it. They was teasing with that bullshit ass match, bro. They gave that shit a draw. Like it'll be at school at 7 a.m. sharp. Yeah, Hooker, man, take your ass to sleep and go to school, bro. Keep your head in them books and off them girls. Oh, you're doing that. I'm not doing that. You're controlling the game, aren't you?
No, I'm not doing anything.
Oh, I'm seeing something. What am I seeing right now then? Oh, my stream went backwards. Oh, that's what it was. But yeah, guys, I'm about to head off, man. Shout out to I'm Cold Blooded, man, for coming in, bro. Oh, you're a teacher, okay? I teach social studies. I got you. 6th grade.
That's a sleep-inducing class anyway. He good.
Bro, my history teacher in 11th grade, he you know how boring this motherfucker was? He knew he was so boring that I used to sleep in his class and he just let me. He was boring as hell, dog. He was smart as shit, just boring as fuck. This is better than fanatical stream. I like fanatical streams, bro. I mean, who don't like you know, slipping when you got a punch range and then land a power right over and over?
Oh my god, yo.
What you mean, bro? A lot of tech I just learned. But you got to play this build though. You're the tech.
The best tech is the jab through the block, bro. Y'all know how to jab and block at the same time. Let me show y'all.
That man was killing me, bro. You gotta understand, he has a consumer mind, he's appealing to a casual consumer because that's probably what he's been indoctrinated with through the company. You know what I mean? So I get why he said it, but it was just funny he said it to a chat of hardcore players. Like, nigga, what are you talking about? We know.
Bro, that was it. Yeah, bro. It was almost like he never played at all for a little bit. Yeah. Like he missed the part when people were holding R1 and R2 and throwing power jab, power straight out the block.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he was also excited for his first stream, so he was just saying shit, dog.
Oh yeah,
There's
100%.
no way, bro.
He put that work in though too, bro. He was putting that work in.
He sure that motherfucker play like a crackhead, dog.
Yeah, he was putting that work in, bro. He was
It's
cracked
our
out.
harsh amount of combat sport. Yeah, he cracked it as fuck, dog. I know.
He said it though. He said he just had his caffeine too. Yeah, he was cracked out,
he
bro.
was cracked, bro. Motherfuckers moving on my. I'm like, dog, stay still. That's why I put in the chat like, yo, let me hit you, dog. I was like, boy, stop, let me hit you. Shit.
He's putting the double jab out there. Low high, low high.
Body. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about my YouTube career so far, bro. I got everything I wanted, man. I got a game discussion with Fight Night's Finest. I got a match with you, and I got put on a tutorial by Fanatico. The 3 things I wanted, I've got it already. Games. He never left here. That's his main. He was harping on his main though.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
and he's big on that. Like he says, I'm not gonna hold you, Harris. If I'm playing for quote unquote keeps, and I want to make sure I win, and I play heavyweight, I'm grabbing Holmes too.
Yeah, you gotta play with your best player. I wanted to see him play in a different weight class. I assure you, he can play in different weight classes. He's a game developer. He knows every little nook and cranny about the game. I assure you, he does. He pulled out shit that I knew about, but never seen anyone use. So he's different. I will say that. He is different. He said you need a ranked and competitive play. Yeah, but anyways, then that's why I've been losing. I can't shake out. Yeah, you need a you need a good main. You need a meta main.
100%.
You need a meta main. Can't just come up there with me and Fight Night's Finest was saying, bro, do not come in there with goddamn Anthony Corolla and think you doing something against me, bro. And I got like Sugar Ray Leonard or Robinson. I mean, it ain't gonna happen for you, bro. I don't care how good you are. Hey, maybe in this old build you can do some work though. Low key, you maybe able to do some work.
Yeah,
in that.
old build. If you nice, you nice.
Yeah, you may be able to do some work in that though, because you can defend yourself better. Spoke to people Adley recently. Now, you're not knocking no Sugar Ray Robinson out, but you can win on the cards. You know what you're doing. Sorry, I'm late the conversation. Is Fanatical fundamentally sound in the game? He can be. If he chooses to be. He can play any style. He's just of a crack, bro. I personally have not seen him play because he doesn't put anything on his channel, so I don't really know what he can do except what I played against, which was.
And you got to think, people they out for blood when they play him too.
Yeah,
everybody wants to make a statement.
Me, so he came in there. He was gonna take my head off, bro. You know what I'm saying? I went in there because I just wanted to be the first person to play him on the stream since he's been back. And everybody else was kind of afraid to play him or couldn't play him because they didn't have PS5. I knew a little bit, but when he did the jab with the block, still up was crazy. I wasn't that crazy, bro.
Wait, he didn't know about that?
He didn't know about that. He said it was crazy. That wasn't crazy.
Damn, bro.
You got to get in the lab, bro. I used to win with Frank Bruno in Adelaide in the build. Change that Adelaide to the sauce. Buster Douglas. Buster Douglas in this build be fun as fuck. Because he got
bro, we should do a tech video.
His reach matters. You said a tech video?
We could do a tech video. Put literally every piece of the tech out there. The best way to manipulate the punches, to get them out the fastest, so on and so forth.
We gonna piss. You talking about in this build? Or in the current?
Yes, in current for the release build too.
Yeah, I was about to say we doing this build. We would piss motherfuckers off with that shit. Burger Man only plays welterweight. Really, I don't know who the Burger Man is.
That's who that's the last guy he played on the stream the other day.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm a beer. I don't even know how old boy got that many losses in ranked. That don't make any sense. I don't see how many people beating him like that. I thought the console was new to me. Yeah, man. It's gonna be a decent little playback for y'all though. This is gonna be a fun little playback. Most of my viewers, they look at the playback for whatever reason. They don't really be in the stream. And then also I ain't streaming in a minute, so people probably think I'm boycotting the game. But Nope. Just playing other stuff. Just experiencing YouTube, creating a catalog, guys. I played User Burger a few times. I don't know who these dudes is, bro. I don't know who these dudes is. I'm a casual, bro. Wes, are you not on PC? I hollered at you a couple weeks ago, but about helping me out get better. Let me see your thumbnail or your profile pic. I'm on PC. I'm on PC. Host attorney, sign me up. You'll play an attorney with this build. I mean, me and Uncle Blooded was talking about starting a separate Discord for simulation style players. Probably use this build as the basis for that Discord, but I don't know how we would vet simulation style players. That's something we had to discuss more and figure out. And we also had to identify what simulation exactly is too. But anyways, guys, man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Shout out to I'm Cold Blooded for
you already know, bro. You ain't gotta ask me twice.
This is something that I would like to continue to
like,
do.
bro, we should have been touching base like this ever since our first fight.
I know. But here's the thing, Cole. You are a deity. Like you pop
That's true.
You pop in with some heat
that's true.
every 2 weeks and then leave and never go. Like you like
you're right.
You know what I'm saying? So you ain't always like you're not the most available. You don't have the perception of being the most available, which also makes
you can hit me up on Discord.
I feel you, but
like easy though. You know what I mean?
Video special though because you pop in. Hey, I got that heat. I'm gone.
Yeah, I'll be back.
That's part of the gimmick though. Like here, I'm gonna give y'all. You remember the LeBron meme? He was like, you know what? I'm gonna give y'all 2 more.
Like, I wasn't even gonna do the video the other day, but I old dude.
I feel that. You kept your word. But anyways, yeah.
I didn't even realize it was him in that fight, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm really not doing nothing against.
Good. I'm like, who is this motherfucker?
This dude, and I'm like, yo, he's nice though. I could tell.
Yeah, he was patient as hell. But yeah, like I said, man, I'm out, guys, man. Y'all be easy. Cold Blooded, once again, as always, man. I appreciate you, brother.
Yes, sir.
I'm out, y'all, man. Peace.